Hello guys and welcome back to Skyrim. Actually, yes, it's Skyrim. Yes. I don't know why I second guessed that. I don't know why I just second guessed that. How's everyone doing today? Oh boy. They're off to a good start already. That's just weird. But anyway, hi, welcome back. Literally just said Skyrim and I was like, no, it is Skyrim. Why? Right, anyway, moving on. How's everyone doing? Are you doing good? You're doing fantastic. You're doing amazing. Yes. Awesome. And don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe. You can subscribe to 24 minutes social media, Discord, and Twitch, and auto let the choice be yours. Yeah. Anyway.
Favor the bow, eh? I'm a sort man.
Oh, my favour, my vagina. You want some, do you? Why am I not? This is weird. Hey! Oh shit. Tap that back. Tap that ass and take it back. Hello? Oh, hi. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. Hey! The fuck was the... Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you? Stop, you're fooling. I got some danger, Camo. I got some danger. I'm taking this shit because it's good for money. It is good for money. It's good for business. Good for business, good for money. It's good for all of those things. It's amazing. Also, it helps me get my speech up to 100 as well. Which basically also means that I can then eventually get that to a legendary. I've run out. And, and then I can have to do all that painstakingly pain in the arse. Shit again! What am I doing? Oh yes. I knew there was meant to be something I was meant to be coming over here for. Derp. It's like I go up here. Oh, shut up.
And I took an arrow in the knee.
Shut up. Just shut up. And you. Shut up. Right. I passed this fucking door so about 3 times already and I'm like, I know I came up here for something. God damn it. Right. So, we came up here to do more talking and more to get into know. And I might be joining the Dark Brotherhood after this, hopefully, if we can. That would be great. That would be great. Okay, moving on. Now we need to talk to him. You. Step aside. No, joke.
If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there.
Why not?
I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns.
Uh-huh.
We'll be able to visit the dead again soon.
Uh-huh.
All right. I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway.
Uh-huh.
We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow.
Ooh, juicy.
We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there.
Oh.
If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key and be careful. New to Skyrim? I was confused at first too. The Nords call their mausoleums the Hall of the Dead. It's where people in the city are buried. Fathers, forefathers, mothers, foremothers. Arcade, one of the 8 divines, god of the cycle of birth and death. It is his shrine people pray to when they visit the hall, that his divinity will watch over their ancestors on the way to the next life.
Alright.
Tread lightly in the hall.
We're going in there! Are you coming in with me?
You need to
Not
leave.
many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not
You need to
fear.
leave.
I need to leave, apparently. Is he asking her to leave? Or was he asking me to leave? I'm assuming he was asking me to leave. I'm guessing. I'm guessing. Well, that kind of ruined that now, didn't it?
I've got your back.
That kind of ruined that a little bit. Hold on, we might have to... I've never known this have to be a Pacific time that we had to go in. That's strange. Right, now it's morning time. Are you happy now? Dick? Right, okay. Oh, hi.
Not many would
You were
walk
young
blindly
when you
into
first
a
tasted
crypt,
human
smelling of
flesh, weren't
steel
you?
and blood.
A brother or
but
sister
not
had
fear.
died. An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity.
I feel the
What's
hunger
the harm in
inside
just
of you,
one bite?
gnawing at you.
It's
You
okay
see
now.
the dead,
You found
and
a
your
friend
mouth
who
grows wet.
understands
Your
you.
stomach
You can let go of
growls.
your guilt.
Can we just wait for that other dialogue to go?
It's all right. I
Yeah.
will not shun you for what you are. Instead, I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
That's something to happen.
The dead exist to feed the living.
Okay, now she comes down.
You were young when you first tasted. Then the hunger. It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt. A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much.
You blame him for that
You
one.
don't need to hide anymore. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment. It's inside Reachcliff Cave. But the dead have stirred from their slumber recently, and I was forced here. Meet me there. We'll fight our way to Namira's embrace together. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
Uh-huh. Now, right here, you can kill her and end this just right now. But I kind of want to get all the Daedric quests. Or all the Daedric items. There's, again, 14 Daedric items. Or something like that.
You've returned. What happened in the
But
Hall of the
thanks
Dead?
to you twat, I have to fucking go back in.
Divines preserve you. You're a hero. We'll reopen the hall right away. Here, take my amulet as a reward.
Thank you. Now fuck off.
Arcade protect you.
And go fuck you. Yourself. Yeah. Obviously, I'm not going to be talking to everyone. Bollocks. Mostly because there's just an issue with me doing stuff that isn't good. Yeah. That makes sense. No, there's, I don't want to be starting any quest that I don't want to have to do. There are some quests I do believe. Not many. There's not many, but there are some quests that do, like, force your hand into doing them. But most 90% of the quests in this game, you get the freedom to kind of choose when you want to do them, or when and where you want to do them. Well, obviously there is obviously a location. There is a location. But yeah, you know, usually it's
Hey, watch it!
yeah. But sometimes the thing is, it's so many quests that you are free to do whenever you want to do them. It's hard to know which ones are the ones that, in a way, force your hand. Like you've got no choice in the matter but to continue through with it. I think it's like that towards the end. I think it does that because the game's like, well, you're here now. You're here. You've chose to do this, so might as well just continue. You know.
Need something?
Don't try to haggle with me. Buy or leave.
Alms. I said alms, you backbiter.
I think it's in here. I think there's a guy in here that I can get a quest off or something. Possibly. I think it's usually him, isn't it?
What can an old skull do for you, huh?
See, there is a quest for him, but I feel bad for doing it. But it's for money, I guess, and it is a quest that needs to be done, I guess. I don't know if there is a way that I can do it where I can get paid, but not like do anything. I don't know. I don't know if there is an option where I can stick up for him, possibly. I don't know. You can choose not to do it, of course. Now, I've already spoken to the Jarl already, so he's already done. Yeah. I don't know. So there's, like I said, there's so many.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
I don't give a shit. God damn it! Look at what you made me do. I mean, there is a skill book right here. I've got to do that as well one of the days. Just make sure that I've got everything. There you go. Alteration. I mean, look, I leave my book's right here. That was my comb, by the way, if you're wondering what that was. It's kind of in my way. In my way. Just making sure that's my book moving my mouse, by the way. It's right here. Alright, alteration. What the fuck was it again? Oh no, actually it's quite easy because you would just say, yeah, mark off. It was the nibbin the butt. So we've got one in Dark Brotherhood and we've got in the Lighthouse, Solitude Lighthouse. Which I think that I find another book close to there anyway. Now I could do, you know, obviously, you know, enter a stronghold. I can actually do it via him by simply getting him a Daedra heart. I do have one, but I kind of want to do that other quest though. I kind of want to do that other quest. Where is it? Yeah, the Forge Master Fingers. I kind of want to do this instead because I don't think I've ever done that. So we can speak to him. What are you doing?
Jarl can refuse. Markarth lives because my family makes sure it's fed on gold and silver.
You have the honor of addressing a member of the Thalmor. Bask in it. We're the ruling body of the Old Mary Dominion. Saviors of Myr. Victors of the Great War. The Empire exists because we allow it to exist. And I'm here to make sure the Jarl of Markarth remembers that. The Thalmor saved all of Elvenkind during the Oblivion Crisis. We've been watching over our lands for 200 years. We refounded the Old Mary Dominion, an alliance between us and our Bosmer cousins. You might know them from their common name, Wood Elves. We intend to prove the superiority of Myr over man, 1 century at a time.
Yeah, they're just a bunch of assholes, really.
As if this craggy wretch of a city could give birth to a superiorly bred Myr such as myself. No, I'm not from Markarth. I was sent here to lead the Thalmor's interests in this corner of Skyrim. It's my mission to root out all Talos worship in this city.
Uh-huh.
It's a religious matter. The Thalmor do not recognize Talos as a god. He was only a man, and does not deserve a place in our pantheon. The Empire has agreed to accept our beliefs, and its citizens have a responsibility to cease their heretical worship. You're awfully inquisitive, aren't you? I like that. Perhaps you'd care to solve a little problem I'm having. Ogmund the Scowled. He's old, respected, and I know for a fact that he worships Talos in his home. But the Jarl has been hesitant to call for his arrest. I want you to break into his home and find evidence.
It sucks to do this, but you get money out of it, and it's a quest that needs to be done as well. It's not the most pleasant job to do in the game. You do some shitty stuff, unfortunately. So unfortunately, yeah. So obviously that's the reason for the whole White Concordate kind of bollocks. Well, what happened really? They had to sign a peace treaty to ban, the worship of Talos. That was the whole White Concordate. That was the whole thing about that for. Yeah, pretty much. Although, that's just a normal thing even in today's society. It's really fucking stupid, There's so much shit, like that in real life, where you can't just do what you want to do. There's always has to be some fucking one that has to ruin it for you. They can't just leave you the fuck alone, Oh, there it is. I'm an idiot. You can't worship something without somebody going, "Oh no, no, I don't believe in that." Well, what's it to fucking you? You know. That's what's one of those things. It's like they just can't just let the people do whatever they want to do. You know, it's not hurting them. You know, but no. And obviously because they're so stuck up their fucking arse, and they have this power of like authority. Well, they try to have the power. Well, I guess they have succeeded in some sense. That they're literally fucking. That's why, to me, the ultimate dominion, in my opinion, are the Americans. If this was based in England, they would be the Americans trying to police the globe, they're trying to police Skyrim. That's you know. I'm not saying.
All I need
Wait.
to have Ogmund taken care of. I would like to personally thank you on behalf of myself and the Thormor for your assistance.
That's more the government, by the way.
For your work.
The president, the American government. I'm not saying. I know for a fact that there's a lot of fucking American citizens out there that really don't give a shit. You know, that there's so many Americans out there that they want their government to focus on them. You know, they want to focus all of their resources on improving their country and stop worrying about controlling other countries. Just think about the people, you know, and maybe there are some Americans that like love all that shit, that love all the obviously they're just the backwater fucking hillbillies. I don't know, the rednecks, the fucking people who who are probably racist and all that bollocks, who still believes it in the old ways of America used to be. I don't fucking know, but you know there are some Americans, a lot of Americans out there are good people, are good, down to earth, kind-hearted people that I could get on with. But
what can I do for you?
there's a lot of Americans that I couldn't stand. I hate. Okay, one of my biggest pet peeves is, well, two of my biggest well, I've got more than two. Obviously, I can't stand fucking arrogance. I just can't stand arrogant people. Nor cannot stand egotistical people either. They're the two. I cannot fucking stand those two people. Two types of people. And obviously, America are well known for them, or for those two things. Now they're well known for that, but I think again, thankfully, there is a lot of good eggs. There's a lot of fucking good eggs, and over there that aren't those two things. And you know who they are. They're the ones that. There's that line, and they're the ones that cross that line in terms of being arrogant and egotistical. That they're the ones that you just want to fucking punch. Yeah. But there's a lot of Americans that are not like that. That are actually fucking decent people, and that I could see myself being friends with. But yeah, I think those bad eggs are the ones that are tarnishing America, and it's those good eggs that need to be in power. They're the ones that need to be in power, not the ones that are always thinking of themselves and and trying to fucking control everything else when they really need to be controlling their own people. And yeah. Anyway. Okay, so I think I have the ability to talk to him. I hope. Let's get this done as well. Yeah.
Can't talk. Mullish will beat me if I stop working. We've lost a lot of good people to that damn crusade. Drive out the Nords, they say. Well, the Nord ain't driven out. Me and Hathrasil mostly. Mullish barks at us all day, but I wouldn't call that honest work. A few people in the Warrens used to work here. Degane broke some bones a while back. Altris quit. Kareen is too sick. He's a damn tyrant, always being goaded by the Silverbloods to get more work out of us. They pay us next to nothing. We get beaten if we make a mistake. And where are our kind Nord rulers? What are they doing? Typical. You're gonna try to talk sense into that orc? I'll believe it when I see it. Until next time.
They don't like us talking to people when we work. Don't get involved in that nonsense. Just want to work. Mullish. Big orc fella. Can't miss him.
Well. Oh, there it is.
You're not one of my workers. What are you doing here? You hard of hearing. I run this smelter, and I'm late meeting our silver quota. What do you want? Every other day, seems one of the laborers runs off to the hills saying he'll join the Forsworn. You don't like the Nords? Fine. But pledging your whole life to killing them, that's just dumb. What? No. Thonar Silverblood owns it. He owns everything in Markarth. But he hands all the paperwork over to Nepos, the Nose, to finish. That old man's back is heavy with burden. What? Are you telling me how to treat my workers? Do you have any idea how much metal the Silverblood family wants us to smelt? All right, all right. You sound like a damn Legion officer, but I get it. I'll give him a break. This better not hurt our quota.
Yeah, there you go.
Be careful.
Can't talk. I don't believe it. Someone's sticking up for us?
Yeah.
Here, it's a week's wages for me, but you've earned every coin.
It's 750 fucking goals. No, not interested in me. Well, at least I'll save him from there. I guess. I'll save you. Just marry me. Oh, I'm taking that off. I'm taking that off. Fuck that. Screw that. No. No one's interested in me. You can go fuck yourself. Okay, I think everybody else that there is here to talk to is, I believe, is more main quest material, and there's a lot of people that I can't talk to. They'll just like, I'll click on them and that's about it. Obviously, I need to get more better in sneak before I even attempt to take on the temple. Yeah, my sneak. I mean, I do have it in legendary, which is great. I do have sneak in legendary. It's now 70, which is fantastic. I just rather be a little. I might attempt it when I'm 4. Wait. Oh, hang on. Okay, I might have 4. Silent roll. Actually, you know what? Ooh, okay. Come here. No, come here. Silent roll. Give me this. Give me this. Okay. So sprinting while sneaking. Yeah, just. I might. Ew, okay. Oh, what's this one? Walking and running does not affect detection. Not affect detection. Ooh. I can't. Oh. Wait, hold on. What's my bow one? I do need to work on that. Damn. Oh, actually, hold on. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Zooming in, yes, that could also be really useful for next time as well. Oh, there's so many perks. There's so many perks. I need to get these two. I need to get this one because at least I can get my arrows back after I kill them. But okay, that's still not to say that I want to attempt that just yet. If I do, time is that? How long have we? 24 minutes. Okay, we'll save it. No, we'll talk to him. We'll save it, and then we'll attempt it. If it fails, I'm loading it. I'm loading it back because I don't want to fuck up. I don't want to cause problems here.
Holmes. I said Holmes, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
Aye, a whole heap of it. You see that temple? Way up there? All them women keeping to themselves? Won't let poor Degain in, nope. Not even for a look. But they've got a treasure in there. Gold statue size of a child. Who knows what they use it for, but I know what I'll use it for.
Just shut up your ass.
Well, let's not put it like that. Wouldn't want the Thieves Guild catching wind of us, eh? Nah, just creep in and have a go at taking it out. I'll be here and pay you half of what my man in Riften promised for it. You'll be helping out an old beggar, and the divine smile on that sort of thing.
I mean, we could attempt it. Again, I just got 4 in stealth now, which it could be possible. Could be possible. We are 70 in that, so this could actually be possible. You never know. And obviously, I've now got the secret role. Oh wait, wrong one. No, wrong one.
Lead on.
I'm not dealing with him yet. That goes deep into a story. I ain't going into that. No. Oh, what?
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since you've had a good bandit.
Oh wait, what was the button again? There it is. Rolling. I can just do this all day. So that's my little roll I can do. Woohoo! Yeah. Now I'm good. Oh wait. Just before I forget. There we go. Just before I forget. Somebody note to myself. Oh, wait, wrong one. Alright, there's my phone now. Get over here. Actually, did I, hold on, let me just check if that's still, okay. Yeah, we're back. Alright. If this backfires, I'm just loading back. I'm not having, I don't want to, you know, do something. If I, yeah.
The sisters are communing with Dibella. They can't be disturbed. I'm sorry. The Temple of Dibella is closed. The sisters are communing with Dibella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have to come back another time. A heathen. Lovely. Oh, don't put on that angry look. I'm just teasing you. Dibella is the divine of beauty. She is a patron deity to artists and bards and those who seek life's simple pleasures. The temple offers her blessings to pilgrims and instructs.
Do you want to come closer?
All life has to offer.
She literally just did a typical woman thing. A typical woman thing is that they'll talk to you while they're fucking walking off.
Well,
and they expect you to hear them.
Look at. And there's so many things I could teach you, but I'm afraid the temple isn't taking in new students.
Right, you need to stay fucking here.
I'm right behind you. You go on ahead.
Don't go anywhere. Now, because I do believe your follower gets you caught. I don't want him to get me caught. Here we go. Here we go. Rolling. See that buddy rolling, roll high.
Dibella, guide us.
Okay. Not bad. I'll take these. Nice skills. Peace. Alright, here we go. Didn't think I could do that. Alright, it's locked again. Uh oh. No, lock me in. Why? You fucker. Of course, oh no, I just realised I've got to start all my lockpicking again, haven't I? Shit.
We heading out? Let's get going.
Okay. I don't wouldn't recommend doing that on level 3, sorry, but 4 possible. I could have tested it on 3 to see if it, you know, to do a little bit of a running test for you. But if you guys have been following me, if you've been following me along in the series, then you should also be level 4. Again, I'm not saying that you're going to be.
Praise Talos. Praise Talos.
Praise Talos. See, I'm hoping he doesn't think it's me. And it's really fucking funny when they know that it's me. Although, he's not been arrested. He's still walking around like a twat.
How about a septum? Wait, make that 2 septums. I feel like living it up. What is there to know? It's in the temple, you bring it out. You bring it to me, I pay you. Now get moving. Give it to me quickly, before they see us together. You've riled up the priestesses, and the guards don't take kindly to that. Here's your share. Nicely done.
150, but it's a quest. Alright. Save that. Yabadoo. Cool. Done. Please tell me that that hasn't bugged the fuck out, because sometimes that likes to bug the fuck out. Okay, report to... report... Oh, fuck yeah, there's that as well, isn't there? Got the man leader leaping readout. Okay. Taste of truth. Yeah, not be doing that one. Okay.
Need something?
Oh, baby. Don't I do. Right, okay, so. Right. There's nothing else really here, is there? I'm just trying to mull things over in my head. I'm trying to think things through to see what there is left, if there's anything left here to do. Pretty much everything else, apart from I can do a quest for her. I think I have to get a book. I think there's a book, and that by getting that book, it allows me into the stronghold. I could still get the book, but just don't give it to her until I do that. The Forge Master Fingers.
Need a new blade? Tacitus? Boy's an Imperial. I keep showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. And the Legion? The Imperial smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Akrish, could you bring it to me? Tacitus sure isn't learning by example. Thanks. Grew up in a stronghold. Every orc girl tended the forge at some point. But a girl has to grow up. And life in the stronghold asked for a lot in return. So I joined the Legion. Mastered my trade there. That's right. An orc stronghold. Kept to ourselves. Lived as our ancestors would have wanted. Wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife of some lowly chieftain. Until next time.
I'm Gore's assistant.
Right, I think we might go do that now, actually. I think we might go and join the Dark Brotherhood. It's not difficult. I think Dark Brotherhood is up there with the Thieves Guild. It's like you don't have to worry too much about like getting killed, you know, unless you do something stupid. There is obviously, you know, somewhat moderately beginning quests. Now, before I even do that, there's one other thing that I've got to do before that. And the one thing that I've got to do before that is I need to come to Whiterun. I need to come to Whiterun, and we then need to make our way that direction. Yes, we need to make our way into that general direction. So I'm going to fast travel to the stables. And there's a reason why I'm doing this. Like with this game, there's a lot of things that happen in this game that doesn't tell you. Yeah, there's just so much in this game that it doesn't tell you, and doesn't let you know until you stumble across them. And again, that's another thing that I love about this game. Like again, it doesn't tell you things, it doesn't hold your hand. But then there's also a lot of secret things in the game again that it doesn't tell you either, because obviously it's a secret, so why would it tell you if it's a secret? So what I'm going to be basically doing, I'm just if you keep just hugging this the side of this castle, you'll find things. You'll actually find things that you would never normally know existed. Again, Skyrim is filled to the brim full of stuff that, again, you don't know, and you wouldn't think that the game developers might have put like some ore samples up there, like I just got there, like a bit of iron. You wouldn't have thought that. You probably would think to yourself, oh, it might just be out in the middle of the grass field, and you're right, there will be some there, or it will be on the side of a road. So if you're like traveling down the main road, there'll be like a little bit of an iron patch just to the right of the road. Again, that will be there, but you find sometimes it literally could be like up on the mountain. Literally come up the mountain and go, oh, there's an ebony ore patch right here. Not saying that there's an ebony ore patch on that mountain particularly what I'm pointing at, but I've climbed up to mountains similar to this, and yeah, there was like an actual ebony ore patch just there, and I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, don't ever not think. I mean, I don't think they ever did. Or you could look. You could look. You could look online to see where all the patches are, and there'll be loads. There'll be loads of patches everywhere. But yeah, I do this mostly because of two things. One, I'm getting ore as I'm going along in the direction that I need to go, and there is obviously a direction that I need to go, and it's the way that I'm going. I mean, what else, man? That fucking makes any sense, right? But yeah, so I'm getting iron, which again will use for my second and my third house once I get around to obtaining that, or doing the mission that ends up unlocking it, so then I can actually go and do it. So yeah, right now I'm just just mining stuff as I'm going along. Why not? And what have you? But there's also another good reason as well. So if you could just keep coming along, just keep coming along, you'll eventually, as you can see on the map, I'm making my way down here, which is the direction that I needed to go. So again, there's a reason for it. Ha! I don't think there's anything up here. I'm not too sure. So you just kind of come up and come around here, and then you just come up. I don't think there is anything up here, but hey ho, if it is, there is. If it's not, it doesn't matter. Nope. And then you just simply come around, and then eventually you'll see this kind of looks like a kind of stone tower. But then you'll also spot something else as well, which is right here, a chest. That's right. You'll actually find a chest just randomly around the corner. So you want to get this, and depending on your level, it depends on what you get. Now you could get anything from here random. I've got some decent shit in there on a lower level before. So it's always worth getting. Are they people down there, or are they? They're questioning that woman, aren't they? Yeah, they are questioning. That's a quest, by the way. Now, don't worry about that. That will happen all over Skyrim. I will randomly go somewhere else, and that shit will be happening. So I'm not gonna, So what that is about? They're after a woman. They're after a woman from. Red Mount. No. They're after a woman. I know that for a fact. I'm just trying to think of all the places. It's not Redguard. Is it Redguard? It could be Redguard. Well, anyway, they're after a woman from a very particular place, and or is it Hammerfell? It might be Hammerfell. No, is it Hammerfell? I don't know. But anyway, it turns out that she's actually, you know what? I won't spoil us. I won't do spoilers. I won't do that, because that's just gonna then take me off the beaten track what I'm meant to be doing. Yeah. Again, that will happen. I've actually done it before. I've done that, and then I've gone around another location, and it's the same two people questioning the same woman, but in a different location. And I'm like, didn't I already spoke to you already? But yes. And then I think they keep doing that until you actually finally do that quest. But what you want to do, spawn some of these guys in. Deal with these twats. Make sure that no one's going to shoot you with it. And we're done. Nice. So, if you can, try not to be noticed when you're trying to steal this chest, if you can. If you can. You've got some bits in here. Here we go. And then just simply come down here, take this. No, take their stuff, because then you can just sell this later. But where you want to come is down here. You want to come all the way down here, and you're going to notice something again. You're not going to know this unless you do this, right? And the great crazy thing with this game is how things come full circle. How things just come full circle. That's the cool thing about this game, is how some quests, some missions just come complete full circle. And this is a guy that is people's love-hate type of character. They either love him or they hate him, but it's Cicero. His name's Cicero.
Ah, bother and befuddle! Stuck here. Stuck! My mother, my poor mother. Unmoving. At rest. But too still. Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking Mother to a new home, a new crypt, but... Ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see? Oh! Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help. Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there, off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me. But he won't. He refuses. Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin.
Okay, I mean that's as simple as that. You just go up to him, convince him to help. Now I do believe your speech needs to be at least level 3 to do this. That's something that I definitely do know for a fact. So if your speech is my speech at the moment is on level 3, which I could do at level 4, but I do believe level 3 will do this. I don't think level 2 will, but yeah.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now? That Cicero feller? Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone? Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years. And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. You could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that.
Mm-hmm.
What? And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway? Hmm? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool? Look, Yes, you're right. Feller might be nutters, might not. But fact is, he needs help. I turn him away. What kind of a man am I?
Exactly.
Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
Yeah. The hell just a chicken just stopped me? Why did the chicken cross the road? I don't know, because he stopped me in my tracks.
Poor mother. Her new home seems so very far.
Yeah, actually, it's quite far, to be honest.
You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, even more, my mother thanks you. Here,
I'm over
for
here.
your troubles, shiny, clicky gold. A few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Once we can leave, thank you. Alright, cool. Now we just need to go back to Riften and take out that devilish little deed. Or that evil little bitch, maybe. Yeah, that's all we're going to do now. Now that I've basically gone and done that, all I've got to do now is just go kill her. Now, she's not that difficult. Not that difficult. So that's probably what I'll do. Is I'll go kill her. I'll go to sleep, because that's the only way to activate it. And then I'll probably end off right there. Yes. Okay, everyone's just slamming fucking doors in the house. Oh, hi.
We have no business being in here.
Uh-huh. Wait, maybe I should say this first. The pig children. Well, it's nice that you've not really noticed anything, but okay. How is she just not... What, is she just thinking, oh, that's just her just having an orgasm? Not even thinking. Not even think. Oh, the kids didn't get to see her die. That sucks, man. There's usually a thing that you could do.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Kids, do you want to wake up?
Mercy.
Kids, do you want to wake up? Like you can all cheer now. You can all cheer that she's dead.
Mercy.
That's just creepy.
Just leave here.
Look,
Leave us alone.
she's dead. Look.
Enough.
Hey, kids.
Careful with that.
You sure?
No more. I yield. I yield.
She's dead.
When Aventus escaped, Grilla got meaner than ever. I really thought she was going to kill one of us. Guess not.
Yeah, they didn't witness me killing her, so that kind of sucks. Oh, mate, actually, you know what? Why did I save it?
I yield. I yield.
Hold on. Was it here? Okay. Let's wait until the kids wake up before I kill her. Oh, this was... Yeah, let's just wait until... Yeah, let's just wait until the kids wake up.
It's Grilla.
Come on, kids. Cheer.
No more. I yield. I yield.
Someone has killed Grillin.
No more. I yield.
Is dead.
I yield.
Aventus did it.
There you go.
Hooray! Grillin the kind is dead at last. We're saved. Yay!
Yay! That is a more better. That's what I was looking for. So, the maddest thing is now I could just be at my own home, out of nowhere, in the middle of nowhere, and then just simply go to bed, and then, oh shit, hello. How the fucking hell did you not think that I was being like... What are you even doing? You can move your horse's ass. When you attack, whoever it is I attack, you are supposed to fucking come to action. So whoever I'm attacking, you're supposed to run straight into help. Why didn't you help? Thanks, Frendel. It's not like I couldn't fucking handle it anyway, but it's not the point. God fucking damn it with the damn glass windows.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Fucking all over the fucking place. Would you fucking... I hate this. I hate this. Why? Can somebody fix that fucking patch, man? Come on. Right, so basically, simple as you just go to sleep now. You just go to sleep and then you get woken up. Let's just sleep for 8 hours. Here we go. I'll do this and then I'll end off. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. I completely forgot. Excuse me. Completely forgot. I was meant to sleep. But I was also meant to... Wait, that's... No. I was also meant to tell him that I did it. Damn it! At least I had a bit of sleep. At least. God damn it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Yeah, I don't...
Well, Growlhog the Kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
Fetch a nice price. It's probably fucking shit. Yeah. 100 though, but I'm trying to think. Would this be a point in the game where you still would be earning shit? I don't know. Maybe. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Right. Now we can go back home. And then, now we can go back home and now we can sleep. Great. It's kind of funny how she just comes into my home knowing who is here and so somehow takes me away. You know what? Just sleep for an hour. Here we go.
Sleep well? Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod, Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. See, I knew we could resolve this civilly. A debt owed must be repaid. You understand that. Well, get to it then. Pick your guest and send the poor fool to the void. I'll give you the key to this shack and you'll be on your way.
You can kill all of them, by the way, if you wanted to. Yeah.
Is this about that raid last week? I told Holgrim there was no honor in killing sleeping men, but he wouldn't listen. It wasn't my fault, I swear. My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword. I've lived in Skyrim all my life. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just let me go? What? Oh, God. I don't want to die. Please, I don't know. I mean, I'm a soldier. I've killed people when I was ordered to. Maybe there was sometimes I got carried away. But war is war, right? Nobody could blame me for that. Could they?
Get these things off of me. None of your damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face. Excuse me. What kind of question is that? I'm kneeling here with my hands bound and a sack over my head, and you have the gall to ask me that? What do you think, genius?
I'll probably just kill her just for attitude.
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged. Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of daughters. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder. Me? Are you serious? Fool, don't you get it? I live in the shadow of death every day. A knife in every doorway. A knocked arrow on every rooftop. If one of my enemies would not pay to have me killed, I would take it as a personal insult.
I guess it's you then.
Tell you what, you release me and I promise my associates will not hunt you down like an animal and butcher you in the street. It is a win-win.
There you go.
The conniving Khajiit. Cat like that was sure to have enemies. It's no wonder you chose him. Oh, no. Don't you understand? Guilt, innocence, right, wrong, irrelevant. What matters is I ordered you to kill someone, and you obeyed. Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
Yay.
Remember, the sanctuary is in the southern Pine Forest. just beneath the road and away from prying eyes.
Okay, how often do? He just came in. Abandoned shack, and we've also just uncovered that as well. Out in the middle of nowhere. Sweet. And we'll just go back home and then, because that's right here, look. Right there, look. Boom. Find the dog. Yeah. Can I help you? Can I, go home now? Please? Who is it? Who is it? Can I fucking fast travel now? There we go. Sweet. We're part of the Dark Brotherhood. Woo! Good. Now, luckily, the first few missions are not that bad. Not that bad. And then I'll probably what I'll do is I'll then kind of stop at a point and until I can level myself up. Pretty much. I think what I'm going to be doing now, probably off camera, is to unload everything, sell stuff that needs to be sold, put away stuff that needs to be put away, yada yada yada. Pretty much, yeah. Anyway, I've been Monkey Buck Gamer. Maybe you guys do this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't click the subscription. If you want to follow me on social media, Discord, also don't let the choice be yours. So there, guys. I'll see you guys next episode. Then take care. Bye bye.